First at 10, the sheriff's office has made an arrest in the deadly shooting at an event near Port Hudson last night. At least 1,000 people were at that event. Several ended up injured trying to flee the chaos. The shooting happened just before 8:30 p.m. in a wooded area off of West Port Hudson Plains Road. 3 people were shot, with one of them dying. A suspect connected to the shooting is now in jail. 32-year-old Lamar Hall was charged with principal to first-degree murder and illegal use of a weapon, and detectives believe there are more shooters still at large. This morning, the deceased victim was identified as 16-year-old LaTaurus Smith. News 2's Alexis Maroney spoke to neighbors who say the lack of roads in the area led to a chaotic scene for first responders.
I'm in Zachary, where Saturday night about 1,000 people attended a party at the field just behind me. There was live music, trail rides, and if you take a look behind me, you can still see plates and drink cans and food bags. It's all the makings of a good time. But all of that ended when a 16-year-old was shot and killed. Several others were injured as they tried to leave in a frenzy.
We have one subject shot alone, 16-year-old black female shot in the leg. Stop all traffic.
We have a caller saying that there are multiple people down in the field towards the back of the facility.
Saturday night, a concert and trail ride near Port Hudson ended early when shots were fired into a crowd. The area was packed with attendees. People were injured trying to run away from the gunfire. A witness told WBRZ she called deputies before the shooting to disperse the crowd she thought was getting out of control.
When they have the trail ride, I'm not against that, but the only problem is that we can't get in and out of our neighborhood. And, you know, if there's an emergency, there's no way.
16-year-old LaTaurus Smith was found shot dead. 2 others were also injured. And I spoke to the homeowner earlier today who did not want to go on camera. He says he puts these parties on every single year, and sometimes a few bad apples ruin it for everybody else. Frankie Myers says there's only one way in and out of the neighborhood.
And like last night, we knew it was a problem. My daughter tried to get out, and she couldn't get out. So it's a major problem.
Keep the cars moving. One way out. Everybody going out.
32-year-old Lamar Hudson was arrested Sunday morning and charged with principal to first-degree murder and illegal use of a weapon. He told law enforcement he only used his gun because there was a large shootout at the event. Outside of Zachary, Alexis Maroney, WBRZ, News 2.
As we said earlier, detectives believe there are likely more suspects that need to be identified. You can check our website for the latest.